So it's literally midnight and I can't sleep because I have a client who needs a cruise deal by tomorrow. I'm about to show you exactly how I find these deals that nobody else finds. People think I have a secret connection or I'm getting special rates, but no, I just know where to look. And I'm going to spend 3 hours comparing while you guys are sleeping. So let me put you on. There's a problem. Most people go to Google and type in cheap cruises. They click the first link and they buy whatever pops up. I'm gonna have a cookie or 2 or 5 or 7. They're overpaying $200 to $500 per person. Or they go on the cruise line website thinking that because they're booking direct, they're getting the best deal. But the cruise lines actually want you to book through a certain channel because it saves them more in marketing. And there's people who ask their friends and just book whatever without comparing. And that's how you end up paying full price when you could have paid half. So let's bust some myths about where people tell you to book. Number 1, Expedia, Kayak, Priceline are always the cheapest. I wouldn't say these are always the cheapest. I would say they're great for comparing, but they don't always have the promotions that travel agents or cruise lines sometimes offer on their own, so you always have to check. But number 2, Costco travel's a secret. I'm not gonna lie, if you have a membership, it's worth looking into, but it's not always the cheapest. And the customer service, if change is needed, it's not that great. If your plans change, you might need to be careful. Number 3, booking directly with the cruise line is the best. The cruise line's price is good for seeing what's available and seeing what the baseline price is, but they're not always running the best promotion for new bookers. Sometimes they have the best deals for people booking through partners or travel agents. With number 4, last minute is always cheapest. Honestly, if you wait last minute, you might be out of luck. It could be sold out, it could be 3 times the price, and it might not be cheaper, but you still have a chance. It's just not a proven fact. So an actual process. Number 1, you start with the cruise line website. I go to the actual cruise line, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, Virgin, Norwegian, whatever. I search the dates and route my client, and this gives me a baseline price. I write that down. That is what we're beating. I check Cruise Critic and Cruise Sheet. These sites aggregate deals, and they show you the promotions that are running. Sometimes there's onboard credit offers, free drink packages, reduced deposits. Perks are available, not just the base price. After that, I check the travel agent, Costco Travel, AAA if they have it, a few online travel agencies. I'm comparing total price, including taxes and fees, not just the advertised. Step 4, call or email travel agent. Here's a secret. Travel agents have access to group rates or CM deals that aren't published. A 5-minute call could literally save you $300 or more. Really, it's about having the best trip and the best experience. Number 5, checking for stacking deals. This is where it gets good. Can you stack a sale with a credit card offer? Can you use a discount code and get onboard credit? Can you book their promotion and also get a military or senior discount? I'm looking for every angle. My mom's over 55 and I love putting in yes and getting the discount. And then number 6, we factor in what's included. A cruise that's $100 more, but includes a drink package, a Wi-Fi package, a short excursion credit. That's cheaper when you compare everything priced separately. And come on, you're gonna want Wi-Fi on the cruise. You're gonna want drinks. It's the smartest option. Paying for it separately, each drink at a time. If you're doing that, I don't even know how you find my content because there's no way that you're doing that and actually efficient with your travel. I'm sorry, that is impossible. There's one thing that saves my clients the most money and I'm giving this to you for free. The repositioning cruise hack. Repositioning is when cruise lines move their ships from one region to another for the season, from Alaska to the Caribbean for the winter. Those cruises are cheap one way and long and have more sea days. I'm talking like $40 to $60 a night. When it cruises regularly $100 to $150. That's like, girl, like less than a fifth. Oh my God, $150, a fifth of that would be fifth, third. I don't need to girl math. It's 2 a.m. Let me do what I'm good at. The catch is though that you do have to book a one-way flight and you have to be okay with more days. But if you just want to relax on a ship, you're flexible, that's it. Oh my God, girl, I need to go to sleep. These cookies are not doing me good. I just booked my client a 14-day repositioning cruise for less than a 7-day regular cruise. Would have cost. She's living her best life right now. Before I run off and book, let me tell you the mistake I see people making all the time. Number 1, you're booking too fast without reading the fine print. You see a deal, you get excited, and then you book it. I know because I've done this. And you realize it's not a guaranteed cabin. It's an obstructed view. Or the promotion doesn't include your dates. Slow down, read everything, calm down. Number 2, you're not factoring in the extra cost. When you see a cruise price, it's not the price of the cruise. That is the baseline price. You need to get to the checkout screen. You need to include taxes and fees and gratuities. If you can take away one thing from this video, when you book a cruise, pay for the gratuities when you book the cruise. You're gonna pay them either way. Number 3, ignoring the cancellation policy. Some deals are non-refundable or have strict change plans. If there's any chance your plans are gonna change, pay the extra $50 for flexible booking. I literally always book travel insurance for my clients on a cruise, always. Because if they wanna cancel, then they're out $200. Not my clients, babe, not my clients. Number 4, not comparing the same cabin. You can't compare an inside cabin on one site to a balcony price on another and think you're getting a deal. Oh my God, it's $400 off. Oh my God, the other was so expensive. No, babe, that was for a balcony. At that point, I don't know, that's kind of a lot. I think I've seen upgrades for like 100 because you got them deals. Just make sure you're comparing apples to apples. Now you see why this takes me 2 to 3 hours per client, right? I'm checking 6 to 8 different sites, calling agents, I'm reading fine prints, I'm calculating total cost, I'm looking for stacking opportunities. And honestly, most people don't have time for this. You're working, you have a life, you want someone to tell you, book this one. It's the best deal, and that's literally what I do. I take all this stress, all this research, and I do it for you. And then I send you one email that says, here's the best options, here's why, here's the total cost, click here to book, done. So you're sitting there exhausted, just DM me. Tell me where you wanna go, when, your budget. I'll find you the best deal and you don't have to worry about any of it. That's literally why people hire me. I love doing this at midnight. Let me do what I'm good at. I'm actually gonna go sleep right now. Save this if you're planning a cruise. Send this to your group chat. I'll see you in the DMs. Let's get you on a cruise ship. Good night. We are done. That is a wrap. Beep, call me if you wanna reach me.